Hey, what is up, guys? It is DR over here, and today I have a very exciting episode for you. So, today we have managed, well, it wasn't just one day, it took a few days to figure it out, but we have actually managed to make the cleanest plot world I have seen on YouTube so far on a completely vanilla version of Minecraft, obviously Xbox One Bedrock Edition. I do believe it should work with Java as well, just the codes, well, the codes might be a little bit different. They might be put in a bit of a different way. But anyways, to start off with the demonstration, what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna slash kill myself. So so basically we will simulate me being a brand new player first time on the server, and then we can show what we managed to get done. Kill myself. There we are. Cool. Okay, so there we are. So now our players have spawned down. As you can see, they got the block given to them, as per usual in every single other tutorials as well. If you have a look, they go over to the plot world right now. I will explain those in a minute. So they go over to our plot world, they can't attack nothing, blah blah blah, it's all good and dusted, that's all good. We're in adventure mode right now. So over here we can see the plot worlds, sorry, no, yeah, the plots, so plot 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, blah blah blah. So let's say a player wants to choose, let's do plot 4. So I want to buy this plot. Now I have purchased this plot. As you can see, the note has disappeared. I will add in an extra command block just to say, yeah, you purchased the property, blah blah. So now our player knows, because we will add in the extra command block. He knows that he has managed to buy the property, so he can't do anything anywhere else. But as soon as he gets into his own place, ta-da, he's in survival, which is excellent. Now, how is this different to any other YouTube tutorials? Now, the thing is, over here you can see that they can edit outside of the world because they are still in the zone where they are in survival. Now, the best way to avoid that is just to put bedrock down. There is a way to go around it. I have managed to figure out a way how to make it so it's a wooden or whatever you want it. But then basically what you have to do is slash fill repeatedly. Also kill all the entities that drop to make sure that they can't just have, like, an infinite tree farm or whatever, because if you keep filling it, they can still destroy it and it will actually drop the item as well. So you can slash kill the entities as well, but at that point the server becomes extremely laggy. So just swallow the barrel, build the roads out of bedrock, and you'll be all fine. And yeah, that's round about it. Also, what else is quite cool about this system is the fact that you can actually sell your plots as well. Of course, we don't need any sort of keys with this system, so it's way better than all the other ones where you have to put it in this point in the chest, you gotta go over here, chug this in. None of that, literally. They spawn in the server, they come over here, they buy their stuff, and if their friend has just logged on online, they don't have any plots nearby them, they want to replace their plot. Now, with that one, you can just make an easy sell button. So what this would do is sells you the plot, sells the plot for you. It gives you the, what you call it? Well, it gives you the key item. I used a barrier block because, players cannot obtain it whatsoever, and they can buy it with in-game currency, how you desire to set up your shop system. So just to quickly show it off for you guys who understand what is going on with command blocks, etc., I'm gonna quickly go through the command blocks. And for anybody else who is a beginner or medium, I will be doing a complete tutorial that will go through the whole process tomorrow. So mode creative, cool. So basically what happens is, first, you need to have a world spawn. We all know that the world spawn is a 10 by 10 square. Reason being, as you can see the coordinates, reason being is because whenever you type set world spawn, it will be the chunk, not the actual block itself. After that, so where exactly did I put the blocks for those? I believe here. Yeah, that's right. So basically, when we teleported in, we had no tags, nothing. So the first block that happened is we teleported a random player from that area over there, from the spawn area, who hasn't got the tag explorer. So as you can see, I have wrote in tag equals I don't even know, I don't know, exclamation mark. Yeah, basically that means not explorer. So if the player hasn't got the tag explorer, then they will be teleported from, and if they are in that location, they will be teleported to this location, which is, as you can see, literally just a split-second drop. And what that does is it initiates these commands. So first we're going to add them a tag explorer. I always like to add a tag to our new players because it helps. So let's say with areas that give you adventure mode or survival mode, we don't want our builders to be affected by it. So by that, we basically take out a group of players, which will set, you know, the normal members who just come on your server and have some fun. They will be tagged with Explorer. So now they have the tag Explorer, so we now know that they have been on the server at least once, so we will not give them another barrier block. But because they don't have the tag and they got teleported here, they got given the tag. With this command block, we will give them one barrier block so they can purchase the house. And with this teleport block, we will teleport them exactly back to the spawn location. It could be anywhere, whatever you want. It can be whichever way. That way their spawn is still set to that way. You can change spawn however you want it. It's entirely up to you. So here over at the shop system, it's a very basic system. So when the player presses the button that they want to buy the house, we're going to clear them of we're going to clear them of one barrier. Now, if they have one barrier block, it will go through to the next one, which is a chain command block, conditional and always active. So that means that this command block will only set off if this is true. So if they manage to clear the command block, the barrier block, then that one is true. If they have not, then you know, they wouldn't be able to be given the tag. So that means that it will add the player the home one tag, which we will be using as a individual ID for each plot owner for their own personal plots. And then the third the third command block will just delete the button, so make, you know, the UI a bit more nicer. You know, people can see that, oh yeah, you know, that house has been purchased. You know, they don't go start spamming buttons and left, right, and center. And then the last one will be filling in the button on the bottom over here. So from that point on, players can only activate the sell option. Now, of course, you can only sell it if you have the tag home1. So you cannot sell the home unless you are the homeowner themselves. And once that has been removed, you get back your barrier and remove the tag. So yeah, with the first one, we removed the tag as well. We gave them their money back. And yeah, we just destroyed the button afterwards. So basically the third block will destroy this one. And then the fourth one will place this button the other way around. You get it. So, as I said, if you don't catch the flow, if you don't understand something, I will be doing a detailed tutorial for people who don't really get the gist of command blocks as much. And okay, so over here is our main computer. So there we have the purchase button. So what the system does is it gives us a tag, a unique ID number, home1, home2, home3, blah, blah, blah. So once our player has a tag, obviously we want them to be in survival, but we don't want them to be able to destroy other players' properties. So I just mapped out my computer. I always map them out in a small version of the world itself. So let's see the property. So basically the property is very simple. All we are telling the computer is that to set the game mode to survival to at all of the players who have the tag home1, home2, depending on which plot we are doing the command for. And then we just put in the coordinates of where we want to set their mode to survival. Oh, crap. But yeah, basically, so we just tell the command block to set the person's game mode to survival if and only if they have the tag for that specific home. And then we obviously put in the coordinates. And then So to be able to take them out of survival mode once they leave their own plot so they cannot go and destroy other ones, all we done is we literally set the game mode to adventure along the lines of each pavement. This was the least laggy option, so this is the most optimized way I could do this. All right, so yes, you will have to copy and paste command blocks, because at least I found out a few days ago that if you clone command blocks, the codes actually stay inside of them. So yeah, that would have been handy a few years ago. But hey, you can literally copy and paste these, just change the coordinates. So basically what we are doing is we are setting everybody's game modes to adventure as soon as they step on any of the pavements. And of course we do that with the coordinates as well. And also let's not forget about filling the above the pavement with air, because players can still place some blocks, but that one continuously fills the blocks above these with air, so it destroys anything that gets placed down, you know, so people don't ruin your world. And yeah, that is literally around about it. As I said, I will be doing a detailed explanation tomorrow. This is literally just to show off the creation and that I managed to finally do it. And also, if you get the gist of command blocks, this will be no problem for you. If you don't, there will be a detailed explanation tomorrow. So yeah, anyways, thank you very much guys for watching. Please stick around for tomorrow's episode if you want to see. And please do like, comment, subscribe, and that's the one. Have a good one guys and take care. Bye bye.